here. This is Pete from MANSports. We're here today, World Gym San Diego, hitting some shoulders. Today I'm blasting shoulders. Good buddy of mine, Tommy Reynolds.
Hey, Don.
Tommy's a very successful NPC national level physique competitor. He competed at USA's, kicked some butt. How many guys you have in your class?
I think it was like 25, 30, something like that.
Jesus. Yeah, so he's just tons of guys. So it's been a crazy adventure, and they're still trying to figure out really, I think, what they're looking for, the criteria for physique for men. But it's what we got to do is focus on bringing Tommy in big, full, streamlined, symmetrical, focusing on aesthetics. So what we're doing today is we're focusing on hitting the delt from several different angles. You know, physique, bodybuilding, if you look at it in terms of focusing on aesthetics, perfecting the physique, balance, it's all the same. So in terms of training, you might do some different things at some points along the way with bodybuilding training versus physique training, but training specifically for physique, body part training such as shoulder training. In this case for us, myself getting on stage again soon, I'm focusing as Tommy is on the same goals, which is building all three heads of the delts in balance and proportion. For example, if you forget your rear delts when you're doing your training, when you turn to the side or you turn to rear shots, you're going to have a big weak point. Big weaknesses that will be glaring, especially at the level that Tommy and I compete at the national level and on. So you always want to make sure you're focusing on balance. What we're doing first today is we're going to do heavy presses. Tommy's already warmed up. We both warmed up, so we're going to head and spot Tommy as he tears up this. We're going to do incorporate a little bit of what I've called hormonal response training, stuff that we can get more into later, but Tommy's cooling off from his set, so we're going to get started. So let's focus on 8 or so, and we'll drop this one, okay?
All right.
We'll drop it, yeah. Kill it now, strong and steady. Go. 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 Yep. Nice and strong, straight up. Straight up. Yep. Strong and steady. Good. One more, yep. Push, push, push. Yep. Yeah, down slow. Good, stay there. Okay, ready? 5 good ones. Come on. Good. Up. One more, up. Up. Down real slow. Yeah, we're going to hit rear delts now. We blew through some heavy shoulder pressing for overall mass building. Now we're doing a superset for rears. Detail work. Remember, it's all in the details. Look at Tommy's rear delts working right here. There you go. Yep. And remember, the rear delts fire the most, the beginning part of the movement. You then have to come all the way back with the elbows beyond the lateral part of the body. Just a very slightly different angle. Hit the rears leaning back just a little, so there's a little more vertical contraction. You really see those rears working. The less you lean forward, the less you take the teres major, minor, and the rhomboids out, and more just working rears and traps. Nice. Awesome, Tom. Feel good? Good. My turn. Now we're working side delts with Tom. He's putting his brain right here. Right for that strip of muscle from the upper part of the clavicle right down to the humerus. There you go, Tom. What you want to focus on is moving the elbow out away from the body. We call this the lateral head of the delt right here. The function is to move it away from the body, move the humerus away from the body. Not to pick the weight up. The traps pick the weight up. So by moving it out and away, really focusing on that hypertrophy stimulation right there. There you go, Tom. Nice. We'll do 3 sets of those, 12 to 15, strict. Good set. And what we want to do to finish off the side delt, because ultimately side laterals, lateral head of your delts is what's going to give you that wide shouldered look. As we're going to do here, something that was a favorite of Ronnie Coleman's back in the day, is a little bit more hands turned in, elbows wide. Here you go, Tom. 2-5, I got you. Turn them up. There you go. There you go. Yep. With the hands, palms turned out, hands turned in, what ends up happening is the elbows go laterally, and that really starts to hits the focus right on the lateral head of the delt. You feel it in the side head?
Right in the middle.
Yeah, right down the middle, huh? As you can see, Tommy's got some pretty pumped shoulders. That's the end of our shoulder workout. So what we did was we worked our way up slowly, carefully to 3 heavy sets on the machine press, which is a overall shoulder builder with a little bit of emphasis on the front. Then we did a superset of 3 good sets, heavy movement and a squeezing movement on rear delts. You saw that one. And then we did 3 sets. You could do 4 sets of that if you want. That'd be a total of 8 sets for rear delts. But that's a superset. So you do 1 set consecutive to another, 12 to 15 reps per set. Then we did strict side laterals, real strict but with a good focus. And then we'll burn them out with 5 sets of a pumping movement of our side lateral modified straight up and down shoulder press on the machine. Try that, 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps on that one. Put volume in the muscles. Volume makes growth. And we'll see you soon.